Hola everyone, this is Roxas1559, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2, A Band of Thieves. Last time, we ended up stealing an eagle's egg after hacking the boat and draining the battery for us to hide in when Arpeggio's blimp eventually arrives. In this episode, we're going to be breaking into the lighthouse to make sure that battery doesn't get charged up. So, let's go and do this. I think this may be the last of the missions before we do the lumberjack games itself. I could be wrong. We could have another set of missions, but I vaguely remember the lighthouse breaking in being one of the last missions that we end up doing. So we have to, looks like we gotta go on top of the battery itself. It's a good thing we already drained it, otherwise that would have shocked us. Oh, you have something for me to steal. Gotta steal. Gotta steal. Gotta steal. Gotta steal a medium nugget. Delicious. There you go, that takes you out. And let's get to the top of this lighthouse so then we can, you know, break, well, top of this battery so we can break into the lighthouse.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
All right, so let's do this. Climbing on up. This is the third time I've had to climb up this thing. One time for bottles, one time for the paragliding mission, and now one time to break into the lighthouse. This lighthouse is very popular. It's a good thing these giant icicles aren't hurting me. If this were Sly 1, this would hurt you. You would have to time it just right. All right?
Nice climbing, Sly. You made it up to the hatch.
Because screw safety. All right, here we are. Bronze, a small necklace, it's bronze!
This is a great event to honor those pioneer lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Good thing I have this silent obliteration. It makes quick work of these guards. Yeesh, this lighthouse is very protected. There we go. Over it. Jump on it. And smash the door open.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Agreed. Ouch. Oh, I died. I didn't notice those guards were right there. If I did, I would have taken care of them.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Gotta keep climbing. All right, and boop.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
And job completed. 80% done.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bassan at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bassan up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bassan from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
All right, so it's time for Operation Canada Games. The great Canada Games. Where does it start? It is right behind us, isn't it? Yep. So Operation Canada Games is one that we start with Bentley, it seems. So let's do this, shall we?
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bassan. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
All right. And let's go and participate in these games.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwerk Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
And Titus's Overdrive.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe time.
All right. So let's do this, but watch out for the eagles because they want to get us too. And we destroyed the egg. We destroyed multiple eggs. That's a lot of yolk. All right. Luckily, it just starts you off right here. We have a time limit to do this too, so you need to watch out. And unfortunately, we can't jump while doing this for some odd reason. All right. There we go. Getting Bentley some pickpocketing skills. Reverse pickpocket.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right?
Well, that backfired.
Friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Oh, crud. I think I lost.
Ooh, not fast enough, you little varmint.
So, we didn't make it to the top in time. Dang it. These hooks are very picky. Not gonna make it.
That sad cane of yours isn't helping you any.
Dang it. This one, I always remember being the harder mission of the Lumberjack games. Because it's... Made it.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook it with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
All right. Too high. Too high. Dang it. And he made it.
Now that's how it's done.
Man, this is getting difficult. All right. This would help if there was a targeting reticle. There we go. That's 2. That's 3. Ooh.
Seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
Uh-oh. They fear for their lives.
I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
This is really easy, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to worry too much, because you don't have to worry about the plane that you're on. Whew. But you do have to worry about which logs will go down. Okay, we're just about there. Woo, barely made that.
You're one lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
All right. So we're gonna need the alarm clock for this one. So alarm clock. Gotta lure them over this way. And that's one. So let's do the second one now. So alarm clock. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. And that's number 2. So let's get number 3. Yep, somehow Sly is gonna have to do this as well. I wonder what's gonna happen after, you know, the thing is done. You know, after this is done, John Bisson notices the judges aren't there. And there we go.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Uh-oh.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
All right, let's do this.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick 'em up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them Clockwerk parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the Clockwerk parts? Arpeggio has them all?
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it! Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Sizzle his gizzle.
There you go.
Sauce? Cook 'em.
Yep.
So, yep, this is what we do.
Flames, flames.
We pretty much are fighting Bison
How's that?
with, you know, the gadgets around here.
On it.
Flames.
So far, the only thing I've been able to hit him with is flames.
Flames.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Uh-oh.
Flames. Sauce?
Done.
Fire.
Okay, perfect. Managed to get myself some health.
Fire up.
10-4.
Flames, flames.
All right.
Man, I am just cooking Bison.
Flames.
Okay.
Time for some buffalo chicken wings.
Sauce.
Uh-huh.
Flames, flames.
Bam!
Kind of burned myself there.
Flames.
On it.
Sauce, sauce.
Done.
Flames.
10-4.
Got some saws.
Flame up.
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Uh-oh.
Sauce, sauce.
Yep.
Fire.
Uh-huh.
Dynamite bad.
Sauce, sauce.
Time to cook them.
All right.
Blades.
There you go.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Let's not get to killing.
Blades.
Okay.
Flame up.
All right.
This is really one of the easier boss fights in the game, ladies and gentlemen, if you could not tell.
Flame up.
How's that?
Sauce.
All right,
Sizzle his gizzle.
and there we go.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Uh-oh.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwerk parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move!
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
All right, so we need to make our way to the battery. Adrenaline boost! Uh-oh. And that was my last bit of life, too.
Shake a leg.
Better run.
That blimp's on its
Adrenaline
way.
boost! And here we are. Luckily, this is automatic. And job completed. That takes care of episode 7.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our Clockwerk parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Well, looks like that didn't work out too well. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we'll be tackling the final episode of Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Episode 8, Anatomy for Disaster. See you guys next time.